Okay, this is elimination, part 2. Now, we've talked about addition and subtraction using systems of equations, making sure that our systems are in standard form. We're still going to make sure that our systems are in standard form, but we're going to talk about what happens when we don't have coefficients that are either opposites or the same. So we might have to do a step before we get there. And that step involves multiplication or division. Okay? So let's look at a couple of examples. Here's our first one. We have x plus 3y equals 10, and we have 3x plus 2y equals 9. Now, can I multiply one of these equations by a number to get one of the coefficients the same? Sometimes I may have to multiply both, but let's just look and see if I have one. Well, since I have 1x here, it's going to be very easy to change that one. Now, I need to multiply the entire equation by 3 because I want to make an equivalent equation. So then I'm going to have 3 times 1. I'm going to distribute. So 3x plus 3 times 3, which is 9y, equals 3 times 10, which is 30. Then I set up 3x plus 2y equals 9. Now, do I have coefficients that are the same or that are opposites? I have coefficients that are the same. So should I add or subtract? I should subtract. So now I'm going to subtract. 3 minus 3 is 0. Those are going to cancel. 9 minus 2 is 7y equals 30 minus 9 is 21. Divide by 7, y equals 3. So if y equals 3, let's go back to our original equation. X plus 3 times 3 equals 10. X plus 9 equals 10. X equals 1. So my ordered pair is 1, 3. Okay? Let's try this one. 2x plus 3y equals 15, and 4x plus 8y equals 18. You could do one of two things. I see. Our x's are factors or multiples of each other. We could take our first equation and multiply it by 2, right? And that would give me 4x. Or I could take my second equation and divide it by 2, and that would give me 2x. Either way, you're going to end up with the same result. I'm going to try a division one for you, okay? So I'm going to divide this whole equation by 2. So I have 2x plus 3y equals 15. That's my first one. And I take 4 divided by 2, which is 2x, plus 8 divided by 2, which is 4y, equals 18 divided by 2 is 9. These are the same equation. They're equivalent. So now my coefficients are the same. So I'm going to subtract. 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 minus 4, negative 1, y equals 15 minus 9 equals 6. Divide by negative 1, y equals negative 6. So if y is negative 6, what's x? Well, 2x plus 3 times negative 6 equals 15. 2x plus negative 18 equals 15. 2x equals 33. Divide by 2. X equals 16 and a half. My ordered pair is 16 and a half. Negative 6. Okay? Let's substitute in. Oh my. 16 and a half times 4. Well, 16 times 4 is 64. And half of 4 is 2, so that's 68, I believe. Plus negative 48. Oh, something's not right. We're not going to get 18. Let's just do this. 0, 2, oh, 6. There we go. Oh, not 4. It's only 2. Half of 2. Oh, again, too early. So 66, so we get 18. So it checks. This is our ordered pair. Okay, one more. Or not. Those were your 2 examples. If you have questions, we'll do a mini lesson, but if you have questions, see me and we'll work through a couple of examples together.